Hi everyone, it's Filthy Chic.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Okay, so today we're here because Tamara and I have a confession. And it's rather serious. It's really not a laughing matter at all. So I don't know why I'm smiling, but we're friends with benefits. And
very disturbing.
We have been for quite a few years now. And I know this may sound a little nasty to you all, but it's really not that bad, and it's probably not what you're thinking it is.
And it'll probably work for you too.
Yeah, it can work for you too. So what we're talking about is we are friends with benefits. We share
clothes.
Yeah, not anything else. We share clothes.
We don't share men. That would work out.
That's disgusting, and plus we have totally different tastes.
Right, totally.
But anyway, this is something that's really worked out for us over the years. And seeing that we live together, it's like having two closets instead of one.
Right. We've been doing it since we were kids, but it definitely has worked out because that means I have more for me.
Of course you would say that. You're so selfish.
So,
anyway, moving on to our 3 S's to picking a friend with benefits.
Right.
Okay, so the first one would be size. You want to pick someone who is a similar size to you, a similar build, because you don't want to be picking someone who is much larger or much smaller than you, because then you wouldn't really get the added benefit of sharing clothes.
We could share shoes and
accessories,
jewelry, but not clothes.
But not clothes. So Tamara and I
share clothes. We are not exactly the same size, but we are similar in size, meaning that I have a larger bottom than she does. I got a lot more junk in my trunk back there, and
I'm a little bit more
top heavy.
Right.
So
we share shirts.
Right. We can share shirts, like sweaters a lot of times, dresses,
We can share
skirts. We cannot and do not share pants.
Yeah. Jeans, flats, shorts,
none of that ever
anything
works.
like that we can't share.
Right.
But the other things we do share. We can't share shoes really either.
Right. We don't
because we wear different sizes. But clothes we do share.
Right. So you've got.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. So you've got the size and
then you have style.
Right. Style.
You want to pick someone who has a similar style to you, because you don't want to appear
uncomfortable in the clothes. You don't want to be wearing something that's I don't know, something half cut off, and that's just not something that you're comfortable in. You want to have somebody who kind of wears something similar to you, maybe not exactly the exact same style, but where that way you can still mix it up, but just something that they have that you know you would feel yourself and comfortable and not out of place in.
Right. Okay, the next one would be sex. You want to pick someone who is the same sex as you.
Right. Therefore you have more to share.
Right. You don't want to pick your boyfriend and wear his
t-shirts,
jeans, and plaid button-ups. Even though that could be a cute outfit.
But it's only going to take you so far.
And it's only one outfit.
Right.
You know, there's only so much you could do with men's clothing without really looking like a man.
Right.
So you want to definitely pick a female, or if you're a male, you definitely want to pick a male. I don't know if men would do that. That's kind of weird.
Right. A little strange.
Okay, females.
Right. You
definitely okay for females to do. Okay, the next thing we want to go over are some guidelines. So after you pick your friend with benefits, you need to set up some ground rules that you guys can follow, so that you don't have any on the floor brawls, you know, fist fights, punching, yelling.
Right.
It just doesn't ever turn out the way you want it to. A lot of yelling, a lot of attitude, and just way too much estrogen.
So we've come up with 3 guidelines. We have a return policy, we have a clean policy, and we have a damage policy.
Okay, so the return policy.
Right.
So.
Okay, our return policy is, we usually say maybe about a week, but I best think after you wear it, you return it. Don't think because you wore it once that all of a sudden you have leeway to wear it 5, 6, and 7 times, and all of a sudden it finds your way in your closet. Obviously that's not how
you definitely don't want to do that. When you return it, you want to return it in a timely manner, and you need to put it back where you found it too, which moves us into the next policy, which is the cleaning policy.
Right.
When you borrow something from someone, please do not give it back dirty. I mean, that's just disgusting.
Well, that's just.
Well, especially if you sweat in it and stuff, it's just really not.
You just want to return it clean. So if you have to, take it to the laundromat or to the dry cleaners. If it's dry clean, throw it in the washer. Whatever you do,
clean it before you give it back.
Hand wash it, whatever. Clean it before you give it back.
Right. Okay. So the next one is the damage policy.
Right. The most important, the damage policy.
The damage policy. If anything were to happen to the garment that you borrowed.
Right. You have to decide. You and your person that your friends with benefits have to decide how are you guys going to handle something if it's damaged. Now, there's 3 different things I can think about. You either replace it, the exact same thing.
Right.
You either give the money for it, or maybe you can make off a trade. Now, for us, what happens to work best, because I don't ever give anybody or that one cash, I say you should either replace it or give them something new.
Right. Or you could just not do either one and act like you didn't damage it.
Okay, I have no idea what she's talking about, but anyway.
So, are we done with the damage?
Basically,
okay.
Yeah. So you and your friends have to decide how you want to do it.
Right. So those are the 3 S's that we like to give out for picking your friend with benefits.
Style, size, and sex.
Okay. And then the guidelines. Return policy, clean policy, and the damage policy. If you follow all of those guidelines and suggestions, then you should have no problem in picking and having a successful relationship with your friend.
Right. No tears, no fights, no arguments. Good times.
So we hope you enjoyed. I love my friend with benefits.
Right. Anyway.
And also remember that sharing is caring.
No, what sharing is more money in your pocket. So do it, please.
Right. Bye.